on. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. And I said, loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser, ay.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of... after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Second and 7. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That's to Kincaid once again. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. A run up the middle with Cook. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
56. Regular.
On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's 4th and goal. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Bills are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
First and 10.
Hey, go!
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Red on red. Hey, kill!
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill! Saint Fright. Big 13 heavy. Silver.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Easy. Saint Fright.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Rip, 23.
On 1st down, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We'll go with a drop play here on 2nd down. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Think right, open.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
On the ball, let's go.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, ag it. Left. Here we go, son.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. The Bills with the early advantage. Look. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are out to a 10-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 13, Luke. Silver.
Up the middle they go. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They go play action for Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Pass brought in by Ferguson. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42.
Alert! Pass. Monday.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, hold.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he will score. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Heavy. Big 13 half. 13 loop. 30 left. Hot.
To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Red on red. Go. Let's go. Go. Saint right.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3
11.
at their 49-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go,
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Big 13 heavy.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Agate. 30 left.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
23. Easy. 11, Agate. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
13, Lou. Go.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Hey. Go. Let's go. Go. 30 left. Think right. Eleven. Here we go,
2nd down, Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Alert, alert, alert! Alert! Gun. Off 52. We go.
Now Allen on first down. He's going to air this one out. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Silver.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, kill, kill! Kill, kill! Hey, run! 11-11. Hey, kill, 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 kill! Sink right. Red, red.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down. Now here's Lawrence. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Route. 11. Take right open. Easy.
Man in motion, heading left.
Here we go, sir.
A second down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Hey, home.
They put Wilson in motion. On first down, it's Allen. Catch made right side by Wilson. Second and a yard. On play action, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
56.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To throw again, it's Allen. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down. And that one, good for 9. And the drive continues.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Five wide. Pass 85.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bills 31, Jaguars nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back. to kick it off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
Lisa 24. It's hot.
They'll begin here on the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, Lion.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Agate. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
11.
On first down, Lawrence. That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Half. Monday. Hey, home.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Regular. Hey, tight. Middle. Alert. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Half 85. Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, Cook. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. On third down, it's Allen. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Heavy. Red on red. Here we go, sir.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas.
I got him.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of
30
5
left.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 39 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Quick throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
30 left.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will get just a bit closer. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 36 yards.
Half. Gun. Off 52.
Now Allen on 1st down. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here's Cook. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
To throw is Allen. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Baz to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills add on to their already sizable lead.
Jaguars 7. Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Easy. 11. Hey, kill. 13, loop. Go. Go, let's go. Go. Here we go,
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Easy, read him. Take right open, open. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, hey, hey. Take right open, open. Hey, I'm gun. 11, ag X. 30 left. Hey, kill.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time.
Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, 13 loop on red. Go. Go, let's go. Go. Same Fright. 11, ag X. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one in for the score. The onside kick backfires spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Bass's kick is good, and the Bills stretch things out even further.
Jaguars 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now Lawrence. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
11. 11. Think right open. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Throwing is Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Lisa, 24. Left. Hey, kill. 13, loop. Red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Go.
Second down, Lawrence. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Hey, go! Go, let's go! Hurt! Go! Sink right! Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On play action, Allen gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but we'll take it with them. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Alert!
They'll run with Cook. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Jacksonville, good night, everyone.
broken glass of a bottle makes a jagged rock. Right now